Hi, this is Martin, and I would like to share with you a 5-minute trick that I just discovered that can save you hundreds or maybe even thousands of dollars when it comes to fixing your septic tank. This is my septic tank right here, and it's very close to my house. That's my almost 200-year-old house. This big part of the building was built in the 1800s. It's a nice home. We love it. But back to the septic, realized that we were having blockage, and we checked everywhere. It looks like the water was coming through all the way up to the point of the septic tank. My neighbor helped me out. He said, why don't you open it up? See if everything is good inside before you waste money calling the repair guys. And to be honest with you, I had called them, but they're very busy right now, so they kept postponing my appointment. Finally, I said, I'm just going to see if I can fix this. Anyways, what you do is you open, depending on your type of septic. Mine, you would open the first hole here. You gotta have the right tools to do that, but pretty basic stuff. It's a square drill bit. You want to check and make sure the water level is fine. You want to make sure that the motor is still humming. And if all that is good, then probably you don't need to call the septic tank guys, because you can probably fix this yourself. The problem will be in here. And like I said, I don't want to gross you out. It's all clean now, but I'm going to show you what happened here. As you can see, in my case, there was a disconnect between the PVC that feeds to the septic and the one that comes from the house. How that happened, we'll never know. Maybe we do cut grass here with a tractor, so maybe that's the impact of it just kind of got worse with time. I'm not sure. But I do know also that one of my neighbors had a similar problem, but his case was that there was a root that had pressed against the PVC pipe and took it off of the radar. And so there was a disconnect there. He ended up paying hundreds of dollars. I think it was like $600 or $700 for them guys to come out and repair. But I'm not going to be paying a dime. And the reason is, what I did is I opened up my septic, and then I put one of those leaf blowers, electric leaf blowers, through the hole that feeds the water. Well, first I clean it out to make sure that the junk doesn't splash all over the place. So I did that. Then I put the leaf blower. I removed the long part and the short part of it. I stuck it in there, and I put it on high speed. And then what I done is I followed the line of the PVC pipe from my house over there all the way to the septic tank right here. And I tried to feel. Sorry about the noise. Anyways, while the leaf blower was blowing, while the leaf blower was blowing through the air through the pipe, I came with a fork or spade like this, and I just kind of went feeling all around the PVC pipe area to feel if there was a soft area. And lo and behold, it was right here. And as soon as I was able to poke deep enough, being careful not to poke the pipe, I saw this air blowing through, and I realized that was my problem. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go ahead and go to probably Home Depot or Lowe's, and I'll get a U-joint and I'll connect the two. Another thing I could do is dig up all the way to the septic and lift that pipe, put some gravel underneath or concrete or whatever to make sure it doesn't drop again, and then join it back together. Everything looks like it's still good, and I'm good to go. So that's my 5-minute trick to help you out with your septic tank. Thank you. Good luck. Hello friends, this is Martin showing you the last and final piece of my DIY project fixing my septic tank. And so this is the joint that I had to put to connect the two pipes where there was a problem. And all I have to do now is put some brick underneath and cover it up with gravel and grass. And we are back in business. And people can now do their business. All right, thank you and good luck with all your DUIs.